Hello kids, and welcome back to Life in the Woods. And I have some ideas for the next little family house that we're going to build. Let me look at this one more time because I have a little inspiration picture of sorts. Okay, so we will need a couple things. First of all, we have some hardened clay left. I don't assume we happen to have... No, that's okay. In that case though, last episode I talked about how we could cut this down to get the little clay pieces. We're not. Okay. Everything's a little all over the place, but that's okay. We're gonna make that work. I'm recording pretty early compared to... Well, okay, lately I have been recording during the day, but it's like the boyfriend is still out and about, which for me is usually then I record in the late evenings and at night, but right now it's 3 p.m. So if you hear background noises, I apologize for that in advance. That's the wrong aisle. And... do we have more quartz upstairs? Please tell me we have more quartz upstairs. Don't tell me we used most of our quartz on the resort already. Is this gonna give us cyan? Wait, that's I'm so plenty. This is probably also gonna give us cyan. Light blue, please. Ah, so the dark blue ones give you light blue. Okay, got it. So we're gonna grab this and we get light blue. Okay. I have a few plans because I saw some pretty pictures and I was like, yep, I kind of want to build this. Yeah, I think we can sleep already. Might take a second or two though. No, yep. I always just want to go, at least in video games, I want to go to bed on time. Real life? But that's a different topic. Did I also mention it in Life in the Woods, how I've been waking up at 4 a.m. pretty much every single day of the week? We have an update, not upgrade. It wasn't 4 a.m. today. I woke up at 6. In theory, that could have almost been good. If it was a weekday, because that would have been a little bit before the alarm went off, but no. It's Saturday. I don't want to wake up that early, especially because I went to bed pretty late. But yeah, at least it wasn't at 4 today. A little bit more, please. What, yeah, I don't know. 24 maybe? Okay, that's actually perfect. That we'll put dye. And the rest we're going to put downstairs again. So it's like we never even touched this. I did nothing. Nothing at all. And we grab that. And then sort of do this. And that. Okay. Please tell me we have quartz, because if not, everything will change. We have... Wait, do we have quartz there and there? Here's the thing though, I don't think a stack is enough. Ah crap, here we go again. I thought we were done with this. At least for a little bit. Okay. Alright then. Not what I thought I'd be signing up for today. I was ready to build. Really? What if I'm missing half of the blocks? Then nah. You kind of jump scared me. We're going to turn off the shader. Just because I like being able to see. Ah, wonderful. And would it maybe be better if we try going that way? I know there's mainly like a fortress there, but I think we have been down there before and gotten a bit of quartz, and it was sort of a dead end, but I don't really remember, so we're just gonna see. So, you know, down there we go to the fortress. We can also go this. There's a little bit of quartz already. Perfect. Gonna grab a few building blocks. Didn't we get a ridiculous amount of quartz the last time we were in the Nether? Did the resort really take that much? I mean, yeah, it took a bit, but that much? Now we're back here. That's not really where I intended to go. Wasn't there like a way out of this too? Like we rarely ever go here. Maybe up there? Maybe through here? Why have we never gotten this? Did I think we were too rich? Okay. Oh, you only live once, right? I heard a phantom. I am not interested in getting pushed up into the air and drop down the second after we take fall damage. So I want to do something maybe a little scummy. I don't really care. Shouldn't the fortress be somewhere around here? Not what I intended to do, but okay, sure. Okay, let's double check. It's like basically right underneath us here. Never mind. There we go. Oh, and we're actually in the fortress. Hi. And we've never even been here. Okay, I was not expecting any of this today. Okay, hear me out. If we were able to fill this much with quartz, then we can happily go home. I'm not assuming we'll get that much, but a girl can dream. And we're just gonna do that. Kinda wanna explore more of this fortress, given that maybe we've never really been here before. Don't see the phantom that we heard. I mean, maybe he was somewhere in between all of this. Hi! I want to leave most resources here just because we have a nice view from up there. But I do want to check this out. I think we have been through here. Pretty sure. Don't know why we weren't up there. Guess this chest will decide. Okay. Was I like, we're gonna do that some other day? Or what exactly happened here? Okay, also that. Maybe we should just replace our main pickaxe with fortune so we can keep a backpack down there at all times. And I'm just gonna throw all the other stuff in there. Point is where our portal is. Don't be confused by that. We usually don't have waypoints active, because I'm annoyed when you constantly have that, but in the Nether it's a little convenient, so I don't mind it here. Okay. I really don't know why we never got any of this. Almost a little bit shameful. Okay, in this part we have been. We never went down. My flabber is gasted. I know I also said that like an episode ago, so it's going to be a little repetitive, but what the heck? Okay, in the safety of this for a second. That away. I'm just gonna try to get more in that area, I guess. Can we port dimension-wise, by the way? It's something I've never really tried. I should really try that at some point. Or just out of curiosity. Is this showing us? Okay. I haven't also made a backup in a time, so I'm not gonna test that out today. Maybe we'll stay longer than one episode, and in that case we might. I don't know. Not gonna get anything here so close to where we are. Gonna get this little guy though. Okay. More fortress, I guess. Okay, we have a bunch of quartz here. Love that. That is what I was hoping for, but I very much had my doubts of finding something like this. So close to spawn. Okay. Perfect. Can't believe we've never been through half of that fortress, basically. Like, that's right next door to our portal. We have a path going down there. And we got so much good loot from that. Not just like crappy gold swords or something, like actual good loot. Okay, part of me kinda wants to try a little something. It's always a little annoying with the little bits in your face here. Ah, there we go. That's about what I was hoping for. Maybe we've been to this area to collect glowstone? But, I mean, to be fair, I also don't see that much quartz. No, I think we have gotten some quartz here before, and then further back I was like, ah, we don't need that much. Okay, it's still a fortune pick. And I guess we can also go there, which I think connects to the fortress that we were just in. I'm pretty sure. That's how we've usually gotten to this area, I think. Okay, yeah, it's been a bit, okay? We've always been going to the other area lately. I am not up to date with anything on this side of the portal. Okay. Lots of quartz, that's like very annoying to get. So we're gonna go for the easy to grab stuff first. See how much we'll end up with, and then maybe, also depending on how long it's gonna take, we might go for ceiling quartz or other annoying bits by the end of this, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna stack up a little. And yeah, I hope everyone is doing well and hopefully staying hydrated. Very important. I love how much stuff we have here. Really. This is perfect. This is what I was hoping for. But I really doubted we'd find anything like this. I really thought we'd have to, like, make a new portal somewhere soonish to get more resources, because most of the area around here that isn't like obscured by lava, we have gotten the most resources out of there. I know, look at me using the fortune pick to mine non-fortune blocks. Don't see any quartz around here. Maybe we've gotten this already. I don't know. flesh, my favorite thing. And a good little blood pool. That's where you want to take a bath on a hot day like this. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just gonna run around a little. We're not gonna get every single bit. No, if future us gets desperate and doesn't make a new portal, then we can still get those little annoying pieces. But right now I want to go for the more comfortable ones. I was wondering when we get the first ghast, but I didn't want to say anything and jinx it with that. So I was staying quiet, but I had it in my mind pretty much the whole time we were down here. Like, why am I not hearing any ghasts? This is not the average experience we tend to have. Please don't have any lava flowing onto my head or onto my precious quartz. You can take my head maybe a little bit, not enough to, you know, actually get to a point where we are worried about our life, but, you know, if you want to take a hair or two off that, that's okay. Just don't take my quartz. That's more personal. 30 levels, let's go. Just make a new fortune pick after this. Down here we are also nicely protected from the ghast. Very nice. Okay. My nose is being tricky. Fun fact, even though my allergies are super active now, the skin inside my nose is healed again. Which did kind of surprise me that indeed happened. Because shortly before my allergies started, I kept peeling off the skin in there because it was healing, and that feeling was very uncomfortable. We have never been here. This is the dream. Yes, I know. You're a little stupid. We maybe shouldn't, like, mine this. We should not fortune this. We should silk touch this. Or at least use a normal pickaxe. But in my brain, I always have in mind, fortune gives you like a little bit more. So I'm gonna use fortune. I don't know. Let this one little childhood habit of mine not distract you too much. This is so good. Like, we haven't been using much glowstone lately for any builds, but oh, wait, there's still quartz. But I very much will take this. This was trying to be sneaky and hide from us. Such a big vein too. Okay. Only we had soul speed. Like, some enchantments that newer Minecraft has gotten, I have like zero idea about really. But, you know, sometimes you hear about some things and it sounds pretty cool. Can't relate though. Gotta keep on being a little snail on here. Oh, the sun is coming back. It looked a little rainy earlier when I started to record. Right now, I almost have like sun in my face from what it feels like compared to earlier. Okay. I always stop like a millisecond too early. Okay, perfect. Guess down here we're just gonna make like a little glowstone thing. Okay. You haven't really been here. I thought we had Phantom, those things port you up and throw you down. Not fun. Even with feather falling, I'm terrified of them. Because, you know, they spawn in the nether, and the nether... death. Not a death trap, just pure death, honestly. Oh, you have an enchanted sword. Cool. Lots of surface quartz. Ah. Don't want to deal with that though. Anything hiding underneath here, like Quartz likes doing sometimes? Not really. Hey, doggo! Someone just appeared behind me. Oh, little eepy girl. Okay, don't want to get too distracted here. I do also want to check these out, even though they're usually dead ends. You never know if there could be at least a little bit of quartz or a bit of glowstone hidden in the back. Ooh, that on the other hand looks good. Wanted to get all of that down there. Didn't think we'd get this distracted up here. Okay, this generated a bit weirdly, but we're not gonna judge. We're gonna take the resources and say thank you. I think I'm gonna prepare some ice cream today. Haven't done that in a little bit because it was a tiny bit colder again the last couple of days. Not like cold, but not like as hot. So, and I've just been overwhelmed with life and trying to get my life together and trying to be productive a quarter in advance. That I was hoping to stream and I didn't find the time and I felt really bad and I really want to stream, but now I'm also reading again and I have this still a very much creative feeling. I want to do so many like artsy things, so many games I want to play and finally get to 100% achievements. I have so many videos I want to watch. I've just been putting on my watch later list. I need more time. Damn, this is one big lava thing. Gotta mark that this is sort of like where we came from. We're not gonna go too far down because I don't think there's anything down there and it doesn't connect to anything else, so... If I had shown a big quartz vein down there though, then that would have changed my opinion. I am stupid. We might lose our chest plate today. Really, how far does this go? One little source of lava and all this destruction. One day I'm gonna learn to take some fire breathing potions with me. That day, not any time on my schedule soon. So we can just take a little peek. Oh god, it all connects in a way. I wasn't even like fully... Where did we even come from? Wasn't there... I think we were in like this upstairs cavey area and then I got distracted by this cave. I don't even know anymore. I just know that downstairs there was still a lot of quartz that I wanted to get. But then we jumped up there and somehow we landed in that little cavey thing. And now we found more cavey things. But we're still super close to a portal, so you know, it's okay-ish. Glad there was something here. Maybe we can actually, you know, make decent progress here today. And at least be able to build the next house. Though I'd obviously prefer having a little bit, I'm gonna take that with me before it despawns. Prefer having a little bit extra on us. Hey, that's where we came from? I don't know at this point. And that is like a little ring around the rosy situation, I think. Go down here we have more quartz. I am so lost. I am so lost. I am so lost. Where are we? Really? I have no idea how we've gotten here. Obviously, I will try to retrace our steps in a second, but there are so many resources all over this place, I don't want to do that just yet. But there's also a bit of quartz here, very much appreciated. The one time I have like a clear idea of what we're gonna do and how the build should look. Nope. One little side distraction turns into... Well, I mean, getting quartz wasn't necessarily a distraction, it was a little side quest, but the side quest, singular, has way too many distractions. I mean, they're still giving us the stuff that we need, so I'm not really complaining per se, but... you know? Like 30 minutes ago I was, you know, having this visual image of how the house is gonna look and how cute it's gonna be, and I didn't think we'd be in the Nether collecting glowstone so close to a portal after all. I feel like they mainly spawn in these soul sand sort of biomes. I don't like dealing with them when there's pigments around. I also want the XP, because I'm greedy. Hey, ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Have we ever been to that fortress? Looks kind of cool. Should take another one with the actual coordinates on it. I do love the overgrown vines that you have all over the place, not veins. Like, that just looks so cool. Oink oink. I'm gonna try to like sort of mark that this is where we need to go. And okay, let's try and get a little bit from this area. Obviously there is a lot more space here, so I don't think we're gonna get everything. But I mean, on the other hand, downstairs where we came from, there was also a lot of lava around, so at some point we might have hit a dead end there. I'm gonna take some of these with me because I find them very nice for decorating, but they only really spawn in the Nether, and I don't like taking things from the Nether because, oh no, it's pretty. Yeah, we might need a new backpack soon, but that's okay. Resources are worth it. You should also take some of the hellbark from here. Okay, the question is, do we have any lava here, or just, I think just the glowstone. That's nice. Oops. I keep mining more than I intend to. Keep on a corner up here. this. And perfect.